Everybody. It is Mr. Drew, here to welcome you to another episode of the Andrew Glowczewski Experience. This is going to be episode 260. You know what? I'm going to have to adjust this camera because we are not getting the bottom half of my page like I thought we would. We are going to continue the sniper rifle study, the firearms study, sniper rifle edition. I only have, well, this is going to be second to last or third to last for sniper rifles. The next two are actually kind of like futuristic looking, so it's actually kind of cool. Especially the last model is just a single bit model, so I'll probably even end up drawing it across three squares. But yeah, let me adjust this camera real quick. Hopefully this doesn't turn into Struggle City like it always does. Yeah, let me do that. And there we go. If I push this up, then I guess we're good. Let me move this over. Alright, give me some leeway, some space to play. Alright. So yeah, I think we got the side of the page there. Alright, yeah. So usually, playing with the camera could be Struggle City sometimes just because anytime I have to like stretch it out more, the strength of it starts to collapse and it starts to like kind of fall towards the sketchbook, I guess, and leaving me less space to move my hand. And yeah, I guess eventually I'll have to get a better armature, but this one seems to work well enough. Honestly, ever since I bought the light and the light seems to be working magic, it's well lit. I'm even thinking about getting another one, just for, on the strength. And then I'm definitely considering getting a video camera and seeing how the stream will end up working out that way. Ever since I've been using the laptop while I stream, and getting this light has really put me in a position where I'm like, okay, maybe I can get a camera, maybe I can stream from the laptop with a proper camera with this lighting as is. And I'm like trying to, always do it bigger and better and move on to the next one, or move on to the next step to making this stream somewhat better than what it usually is. It's got to be difficult, I guess, sometimes when people don't even know like who I am or what I look like, and they jump onto the stream and are like, who is this guy? Why is he drawing? What is he drawing? What's up with these guns? Like, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm gonna jump into this. This one's gonna be neat. I had originally this was gonna break down into five squares, but there's only 6 left on the screen or left on the page, and this last one would have been empty. So what I'm gonna do is take 2 squares to fill up the kind of muzzle and the chamber end of the sniper rifle, since those are a bit more horizontal pieces, a little bit longer and whatever. I got Max Dude in the background. He's playing. He did a whole lot of free MVC 2 talk in his latest stream, and now it's towards the latter end of it. There's like 90 minutes left, and he's playing Soul Calibur against some guy named Nico. Something like that. Apparently it's a big deal. I don't know. So I'm going to let that rock in the background while I work on this stuff. And this is another gun that looks very familiar. Like, I'm looking at it, and it looks a lot.
ABK should be the first to top. I'm sorry, AB should be the top 2 buttons, and then the bottom 2 should be GK, usually, but everyone's going to be different.
Damn, where is it? It looks a lot like this one here. Like, it might actually even be this model here that I've already, drawn a while back. when I was working on the assault rifles. I mean, it's the spitting image of this one almost. If not exactly.
That's next time to set the buttons from here. What the fuck?
Or wait a second. Is it this one? I don't know. All these weapons, they all start to look... They all start to look alike. And I knew that was going to happen as part of the study, but then I'm like looking at parts and it's like I've seen this piece and I go back to my old sketches. Unless my sketches suck at capturing these.
Oh my god, this is the most crazy fucking...
Anyways. Let's do it.
There we go. Damn, that was actually kind of easy. It was actually kind of easy. Yeah, you have to hold the button down and then do it.
Yeah, let me bring that in. Look at the proper model. Model of reference.
That's it. Okay, there we go.
So...
Yeah, that moves on here. All right, my shit's good. Everyone always has this on one round because everyone's going through the arcade mode and shit. Mine's BKGA. BKGA. All right. BKGA. I'm ready, Nico. If you are. Oh, you're good. Okay. Go ahead and send it.
Oh shit. I'm drawing heavy-handed here. My lines aren't straight. I hate it when I get like this.
It is actually the same voice actor as Link.
It's like I'm super tight.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to remap it again. That's why I gotta remember BKGA. That's the layout for this arcade stick. Cool. Let's go. I imagine there's no spectating any of this stuff yet, right? Spectating probably not working yet?
Yeah, it sounds like he's trying to figure some shit out, isn't he?
Bong Song Yong! Not yet, that's what I thought. Oh shit. Damn. His feet, what happened? His legs! Controller? No, I'm playing on an arcade stick. You should be playing on a Dreamcast controller. Holy shit, that hitbox. Soul Edge. Yeah, this is the game after Soul Edge.
Oh wait, are we crooked? What do I have to do to straighten this out? I think turn the camera this way? I like did nothing. Hold on. Or is there a delay in my stream? Ah, there's a delay. Yeah, that worked. Let me get this microphone fixed. I don't know why this is knocked off kilter. There we go. Alright, let's get back to it.
Yeah, Nightmare was very close to Secret in this one, so they visually don't look that much different. What's the difference between Soul Blade and Soul Edge? They're the same thing, actually. Soul Edge is technically the arcade version. Soul Blade is the home version. Edge Master time. I'm on a player 2. Funny feeling. That's right, you can faint it. Edge Master has to load the next character. Oh, I'm fucking so Mina. Okay, alright, fucking so Mina. Edge Master is the Mokugen of the game, yeah. I think Edge Master actually predates Mokugen. No. This was post Tekken 3. Yeah, Mokugen was first. Mokugen first showed up in Tekken 3. Yeah, chat, we're playing this online. Playing this online with rollback netcode is fucking amazing. Nico, you're like West Coast? Nice! Now Yoshimitsu's been a character since Tekken 1. Nico, where are you playing from? Are you East Coast? East Coast? Damn, dude. 110 pings from the East Coast? Fuck. 1 frame of input delay? Actually, 0. We have no frames of input delay. Fucking 0. just I'm not doing something weird.
Yo, this piano music sounds like some Bayonetta shit almost. Well, I guess this came out before Bayonetta probably.
Above my head. It's actually 0. The frames of input delay. Rollback netcode's amazing, man. That's my big stupid face. That's his VRV screen.
You know, I was never a big player of like the Soul Calibur games. I wanted to like them, but I feel like, you know, it's a lot like Tekken, where everything kind of just felt like slow. You know, the moves took a while, like the animations to perform the moves always took a while. And I'm sure that was like, in order for like that feel, that reality to make it feel like, oh, this is like almost like a real interpretation of like sword battling and shit like that.
Holy fuck.
So it just never gravitated towards me, but I always liked the games. Like, I like how they looked, I like the characters, like all of that. So interestingly enough, I have an art book for Soul Calibur. I kind of feel like breaking it out right now.
Holy shit, that's look at this weird interaction. Oh my god, he got sucked into it.
Just because I love, you know, like the character designs and all that other stuff.
This shit was a pleasure. I think I want to go back to some Marvel too, though.
So I'm sure I'll break it out eventually.
Pleasure. That's fun, man. Damn, if we're gonna play Power Stone online with all this shit. Here's the only problem with these emulators, chat. I don't think they support more than 2 players, right? I don't think that they are more than 2 players supported at this point. I think we only get 1 to 2. So any 4-player games were kind of assed out.
Assed out.
Yeah, for now. For now. Not yet, that's actually on the to-do app. Oh, that's actually on the to-do list. Holy shit, really? So I'm assuming the to-do list is full of, like, cleaning up the inputs on some of the stuff in Flycast. I'm sure the inputs are there. I'm sure there's a spectating thing.
Nice, going back to Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
And that's nuts.
Alright.
If all those things come true, this shit's gonna be nice. Super nice. Not work. Let's do crash them. Much of that will come when 5K finishes to 5K2 specific stuff. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, I definitely remember this.
And this is really impressive. I can't
Bottom,
even set my delay, right?
bottom part of the
And even if I
handgun,
wanted to set my delay, I don't think I
the
can.
handle
Yeah.
area, the trigger area.
If you host
Okay, so yeah, it's very reminiscent of this gun here. This is the one I was saying. Something that seems to be different is where the clip loads, it doesn't have this extra piece to, I don't know, hold it in or something, hold in the clips. But it's very reminiscent of this one. You can see between the screw here, this little tab here, probably like the release clip, this little engraving, and even the bump over here.
I really gotta practice the Amigo Infinite. I've never
But it's
actually
not
practiced
it's not like a one-for-one recreation of it. But yeah, very similar, even how it like cuts in and cuts back. But like the top half is different, the engravings are a little bit different, you see, like at the top half. But like this bottom half where the handle area is, very similar, it's just missing the piece here. But it has the clip, the indent, the screw here, and the other screw there. So same, but different. So let's do this.
Damn it! Oh, Jesus, wrong super. Damn it.
Alright. Alright. Now this is what I was talking about. Are we at the bottom of the page? Yeah, so we'll be able to see it. So I'm gonna draw the muzzle. Just I'm gonna draw them extra large just to use up the rest of this page, you know? Or else I would have drew them about half the size that I'm about to now. I mean, at the end of the day, there's not much detail to it. So I'm just kind of...
God damn it. Okay. God damn it. Okay. You really gotta finish Mingo's. I'm sorry, you really gotta finish Kinesis with Jin. Like real hard.
Oh, shit. Okay.
No DHC.
I love drawing these long lines. You know, the reason why I avoided drawing things like this when I was younger was because I hated drawing these long lines like this. Just because I knew they'd never be straight unless I worked with a ruler, and I hated working with a ruler.
Oh my fucking god, you know that was supposed to be chat, right? Jesus, this supposed to be super, man!
Uh-oh. I think my lights just flickered. I might lose power here. I might lose this stream. You know, what are we, a half hour in? So it's not even enough time for me to, like, really cut this one off short just in case I lose it all together, you know? Oh well, if it happens, it happens. But, you know, it's been storming lately. I wasn't able to stream my exercise earlier because it was raining. And it's been super cloudy now, so, you know, it's just been rainy all hurricane season. You know, we've been fortunate in Florida to not get, like, really hit by any of these hurricanes so much, but it has been, like, really, really wet out here.
Fucking weird choices. Have to really practice them. I have 2 points left. Who's a good DP assist on the opposite end? Probably fucking Ayato. Jesus, man. Do I not know who costs what, or do I not know who costs what? They got a Sun? I don't even know her moves.
Oh, man. All right.
That sucks, I got hit there.
So this is why I don't draw these things super big like this. Is just because there's not much detail to them, you know? If anything, that's almost like the proper fit, but you know, to the scaling of the size of the handle drawing, it's almost like, you know, to scale. Where these are like a lot smaller, you'd actually have to probably size these up double in order to fit, you know, the scale of this handgun over here, or handgun portion of the sniper rifle. But you see, there's like a lack of detail here. It's all just super smooth, super everything. Like the most detailed part would be that there, but like, you know, I've drawn these little things like a million times at this point. It's not really doing much, you know. But in order to fill out this page and give this sketch study portion of my sketchbook some consistency, instead of leaving that end period blank and drawing these things super small, putting a little bit extra effort into this. Hope it's appreciated.
Okay.
Now this one will have a little bit more detail to it.
No! Cross out the gun! What the hell? I'm a member of STARS. What game is Jin from? A little game called Cyberbots. Yo, Dark Eyes, thanks for the tier 1, dude. Yeah, LK is like the only way you can combo into Jin Super. Something did not save me there, that's for sure. Oh my god, I didn't roll?
MVC2 is such a crazy game. I love it, man. I remember, like now, you know, especially following Max, dude, it's become so ingrained in my daily life, you know, that it's not so crazy anymore. But I remember being a kid and just the concept of like comic book characters fighting the Street Fighter characters, and then like all the unknown characters I didn't know about, like Captain Commando, Jin,
This shit is so hard to do.
just all the Capcom characters from games that I had never played who weren't Street Fighter characters, essentially. Just insanity. I still get hype off of thinking about
So fucking hard to do. Like I have to
thinking about how much
fireball into normal shit.
like they had to create sprites, 2D sprites, and our first 2D renditions of 3D characters like Jill.
So it takes 2 hits to knock him out.
The fact that Jill Valentine has like 2D sprites, and like not even Chris, you know, has it because he's like from the 3D, you know, Marvel 3 game.
Yeah, I should try to host. I should see what that's like.
And then what's his name? Hayato from Plasma Sword. He got 2D sprites. The invention of Amingo Sansan and
This is so hard to do on this shit.
Michelle Hart. Is it Michelle Hart or Ruby Hart? Ruby Hart. Michelle Hart is the other girl. She's from MVC1, but also from another obscure Capcom game that, you know, pretty much what I'm talking about. As far as like unknown characters and their obscurities and not know who they are, but you're like, what? She's an angel with a gun? What? Fighting Wolverine? What? You know, I talked about it before, but I had a friend of mine, like, because I only knew about Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and because it's Title 2, you know, it was safe to assume that there was a 1, so I was aware of MVC 1 and 2. You know, I'm talking about days right around or right before Marvel vs. Capcom 3 came out, where a friend of mine who was older than me was telling me about X-Men vs. Street Fighter. I was like, oh yeah, you're talking about Marvel vs. Capcom. He's like, no, there's a game out there called X-Men vs. Street Fighter. I was like, wait, what? No, you're talking about Marvel vs. Capcom.
It's so slow at the start.
And then he had to like sit there and school me on it. Like, I think about those times and it's like, oh man, I'm so grateful to, you know, have had that friend and have him teach me that these things existed. I mean, I'd be lying if I said anything other than it fed my imagination on the story that I'm working on and everything that I do here.
It would be nice if Jill could just shoot her gun. It's very weird that they didn't give her that ability. Probably because they gave it to Cable. They were like, no, we can't do that. Ain't allowed to shoot a gun. Damn. I think we're blocking way too early. Okay. Gambit. Ew. You did. It was worth it. Damn fist. There we go. Damn big ass fist though. Yeah, isn't that stage amazing? Really cool. There's a lot of the stages and the music in this game really wasn't anything spectacular when it first came out. In fact, people didn't really like it. But over the years, it's absolutely grown. Like, it's really grown on a lot of people, including me.
All right.
Fucking dogs and birds alike.
Dogs and birds alike.
Don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. You hit it! I don't even match that. Oh, it's flip side. You have to roll the opposite direction. Yeah, this feels great, dude. I'm just having to really get used to how the emulator plays the game. The nice part is that the emulation's super smooth, you know? No weird frame rate issues, nothing like that. And Gavin lost a lot of health in there somehow. Fuck!
Ah, this is a little bit bigger. Okay.
God damn it. That's the input. Fuck! Oh, that's a full-ass punish. Holy shit. Full-ass punish. Ass full of punish. Alright, good games, dude. Feels great. Genuinely feels really good.
All right.
Yo, Juan123, thanks for the 36 month. Nice, guys. I got to test this out. See how functional it is. It's very nice.
Oh shit, this one's gonna have to be a little bit shorter.
Let the truck Project Justice don't remap the buttons. I might for my arcade stick. I genuinely might. I don't know. No. Let's see. Who's available to play? Oh, I guess I'll play Prominence. What's Benny doing? It's right here. It's actually doing a lot better. A lot better.
Oh, this is gonna look a lot like the last one. It just has a fatter front end on it.
You can't come.
And a little more gears on it.
Capcom versus Capcom 2.
Expansion. Balance. Expansion. Completed some good netcode. Look up Flycast Dojo or Null DC Flycast. You'll find a lot of resources. Shorty you can. Shit. How about you? Oh, good. Oh, good. And the instant KO. Ken's assist is very weird. That angle is odd. You have to play it at a certain spot. Power drain. Damn, Rogue Rogue, you are instant if you're in the corner. Swoosh. God damn it, I missed one button. Damn it, I missed one button. Swoosh.
All I hear is Akuma in there. Like, yo, I can hear Akuma zipping through the
Team
screen.
Ender for this other team, the Jill Gambit. I think Jin is actually a better ender.
Anger.
Actually, I'm here. Jin's got a lot more resources to come back in the end. Random rogue hits will do a lot of damage. Not rogue hits, but errant hits. Yeah, man!
What's this last one looking like, though? Oh, shit. It's completely different. Alright. So, yeah. There's a completely different scope setup. It's more like this one.
Simply flex, thank you. Wow, what the fuck?
Except,
That sucks.
there we go.
Rogue, please. Rogue, please. Jesus, that's just an instant kill. Damn, that is absolutely a one-touch kill because of the DHC glitch. Holy hell. Gotta kill Rogue. You're gonna die.
New opponent ready to face you.
Jill's gotta survive for more than 2 hits. The hell? Holy fuck. This shit. Damn, this is a guaranteed death. for me. You're gonna come down here sometime. You're gonna have to come down here sometime. I love this move so much. He has a command grab and it's amazing and it sucks. It's a hit command grab and it sucks.
New opponent is ready to face you.
Yeah, my life, thanks for the 7 months. Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
That's it for the scopes. Now, what was I gonna put here? Was it the clips? I believe? So there's the screw, there's the bevel. The trigger, same thing. The screw, the bevel, and the trigger. The screw, the bevel, and the trigger. There we go. And with this trigger here, just get a little tiny detail.
Check. Darkness illusion. Well, this sets up for the same exact shit? That sucks. That shit sucks. Goddamn, her counter is absolute trash. It only works on the fucking ground, too.
Okay, so
What the
you're
hell?
gonna come in like that.
Dude, her counter is such fucking trash.
Over here, over there, and then real close.
Woo, that was a butt clencher. Oh, goddamn. That was a damn fucking butt clencher. I'm clenching my butt.
And this one's a little bit.
Does matching Jill Super actually do anything? It doesn't. I just always forget that you don't need to. That's it. I just always forget that I don't need to match Jill Super. Her Super always does the same damage.
So there's one. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got Marvel 1 rollback on here, but we have that on Fightcade. And that version's a bit better than the Dreamcast version. Dreamcast version has some funky ass audio, man. That's right, this guy gets like,
Alright. Next. Yikes.
that's cheap as fuck. That overhead, cheap as fuck. God damn it. Bad roll. It's guaranteed, yeah. Yo, my life, thanks for the 10 gift subs, dude. Holy shit. He's dead. God damn, it's so cheap. Holy shit. You land any hit, and you are super dead.
Okay. So, yeah.
Thanks for the 10 gift subs, my life, and the 7 months. Yeah, DHC glitch in this game is way more powerful than it was in Marvel 3. Characters just fucking die. Let's see. It was like dank. Damn, Amigo's 3? Fuck, dude. I guess because of the infinite setup. THC signs for delayed hyper combo. It's when you go from one super to another, like really fast. And there's a way to glitch it out to reset all the damage. Reset the scaling and the damage. The next combo just like a fucking ass load.
And these are a little bit bigger.
Man, that was crazy. Insta stop. Cheap.
And then this one is about halvesy.
Insta death. My cap, here we go.
Alright.
Oh, wrong fucking super.
Okay.
Oh, the throat tech. The throat tech.
Shoosh.
Or my mains. I don't really have mains in this game, to be honest. I never took any single team seriously.
He usually has a Gambit, a Ken on his team. I know he likes Jin, Jill. But yeah, I guess he does bounce around a lot. Strider, of course.
Excited.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, fuck me. You're dead. Not dead. That's interesting. I don't know what side I'm on.
There's one.
would live. Oh, fuck.
It's 4 cuts all together.
New opponent is ready to face you.
Yo, get that Nimbus and Chaos. Thanks, guys. So 62 months Chaos. The reason I replaced Joe with Chris, because Chris was popular at the time. You know, when Marvel 3 came out, Chris was Resident Evil 5 man.
Resident Evil 5, man.
God damn. Kill this bitch.
There we go. So is it 3 clips? And last but not least, the stocks. No, the best part about these, working on these gun stocks and everything, you know, the tail end of these weapons that you brace against yourself when you're firing,
Wow, that's cheap shit.
is they're often like you know, like fish tails, whale tails, shark tails, things like that. Like just man, I need to drink some water. It's like
Cool. And I mean, by cool, I mean fucking trash.
just any marine life. I was talking a lot about that when I was working on airplane designs and things like that, working on those props and studies. And you know, as a character artist, as somebody who primarily focuses on characters and, you know, anatomy, you know, humanoid figures are like number one. But you know, we understand animals and animal anatomy and things like that, and then how that translates.
Trying to figure out what the fuck. What is it? Down, fireball back with kicks. That's what it is.
So then to associate these props with animals, which are then associated with humanoids, it's like it taps into a part of my mind where I can I can start to come to terms with working on props and things like this, so that it's not so painstaking, you know, to work on. I can actually work on it with peace of mind and things like that. Yeah, let me get some water if I don't already have some here. Probably drank way too much coffee and not enough water today. Give me a second. Double check for some agua.
Fucking shit! I had no idea what side I idea. Unless my main character, my assist character, put everything together. This shit. This is bad. Good lord.
All right, I'm back. I'm back.
Oh god, I lost where I was. I totally lost where I was.
Oh,
Damn, I'm
sorry about that. Gotta get that water.
Holy crap, did that break through armor? Fuck, I think it did. Her dive kick breaks
Alright.
Jin's armor? Well, that makes that a bad matchup. Holy shit.
You win. New opponent is ready to face you.
Damn, Strider's a fucking 4, man. He's a fucking 4. How does it? Mingo's a 1. Mingo's not a fucking 3. I'm sitting here losing my mind. Sitting here losing my goddamn mind. I'm like, what the hell is a Mingo? I thought it said he was a 3. It might have been a bug.
Yeah, this game is so nutty.
DHC glitch again? Oh, fuck, boy, oh god. That sucks.
There we go. And last but not least,
Damn, fucking infinite. Oh, I probably got a DHC. Good Jesus. God damn it, lady. You're gonna die. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, no super. Oh, fuck.
New opponent is ready to face you.
It's funny, Mingo did like the most work. Mingo got all fucked up. I can't believe it. You're so amazing. That sucks. Messed it up. It seems crazy because if he actually touches you, you are dead. Wow. What'd I say?
Oh shit.
Wow, this bitch is unpunishable after that? Oh my god. Hurts. And it seems crazy. If he actually touches you, you're losing a character. On like a relatively like mid to low tier team. That's nuts. I need cheap shit like that, man. I pretty much have to out footsie rogue with a character that doesn't have any crazy mobility. Come on! Well, I need to match this, that's right. Wow, that was crazy. Oh, goddamn. Jesus, I'm being put in the weirdest positions. This is Ken we're talking about here, okay? God damn, I couldn't escape him.
All right. Let's start rendering these things out. Where are we at? Just over an hour? Makes sense.
That's gonna suck. Ugh. Yeah, you have to essentially out footsie rogue. That's all it really is. You have to just get a couple of decent hits. I do know, like, there's a really great unblockable setup with Rogue and Gambit in the corner, but you need the corner. You need to land a hit with Rogue and Gambit in the corner. Which can be kind of tough. Your move. Ken's got an infinite in this game, yeah. It's easier, it's corner only. So I want to snap in who now? Snap in Akuma? Snap and roll. So this is easy, this is Iron Man Infinite setup. What I need to do is, snap an Akuma. I have to make sure he dies. Akuma's dead, he doesn't survive. Cheap.
Damn, it sounds like he just got fucked up. Who's that? Oh, Iron Man.
That hurts a lot. Oh, fuck, that's it. Game over. Oh, I got the wrong goddamn super. Fuck! I want to fireball back. Shit. 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 Tim's gold stick gives him armor against light and medium attacks. Is Rogan Hacker Armor on Drill Point? I have no idea. I have no clue. She doesn't get much. Well, that's it.
He just got infinite Iron Man. Oh my god.
Did I say you like this game? Huh? You guys are gonna make you hate it. That'll make you hate it.
Yeah, it was my problem with online fighting games. I just couldn't keep up with all the people, performing infinites and all that other stuff. I just get fucked up right in the beginning of the game.
Well, that fucking sucks. Who's got assist?
Uh-oh. Did I lose connection?
There comes the raw tag.
I just saw my screen started loading.
Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord, the fuzzy shits. Oh my god, dude. Getting left, right, mix from Iron Man, this is not fun. This is not fun.
New opponent is ready to face you.
I beat this team, I'm never playing this guy again. That's what's gonna happen. That's what you've done. Can't believe that hit. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn, that shit is disgustingly cheap. Oh, good. But I'm actually dead because he can guard break me in the corner. I can't come in safely. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Oh. Go.
Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! Alright, chat. I can only get infinited so much. Mar87, thanks for the 8 months, dude. Sammy Boy, thanks for the 14 months. Mark Zell, DJ Kaz, Cinder, Saucy Olaf, and Kinga J, thanks for the gift sub. We'll be back, I think, tomorrow. There might actually be an impromptu, video game stream. There might actually be. So, stay tuned. I'm gonna see if I can get everybody, if I can see if I can get everybody in the same room together. We can maybe play some Cruisin' USA. And, Nervous, thanks for the tier 2. We can probably play some Cruisin' USA local. And, get some 4-player going on that, which would be fucking sick. But, yeah, in the event of anything else, I'll let you guys know. Or moving out? I don't know. We might have an early video game stream tomorrow than later. Anyway, Malone, Nerderus, WTRA, R87, Sammy Boy, Zarobino Carrera, thanks for the 3 months. And yeah, good games to everybody else that we ran into tonight that jumped into Null DC. It's going to take some getting used to because it feels a lot different than other Marvel 2s, but it still feels fucking. First impression is very good. First impression is extremely good for a lot of those games. I really feel like maybe we can play some Power Stone 1. Power Stone 1, in my opinion, is a much better game than Power Stone 2. Even though Power Stone 2 is a much better 4-player game, obviously. Anyway, have a good one, dudes. Shine out. I'll see you next time. Peace.
What is I'm gonna watch? What is I'm gonna watch? What do I got? Who's on live right now? Eric Griffin Gaming. Playing some Call of Duty Warzone. Man is live. I love me some Eric Griffin.
Yeah. And precision airstrike.
Griffin with Griffin, yeah. Woo woo woo.
You know what? I think this room, this bottom room down here that has it's safe in there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They're still on the roof. How are they still on the fucking roof, dude? Yeah, they're on our roof. They're on our roof.
You wanna go to the room?
Yeah, let's go. Come on. Yeah, I think we're safe in here.
Yep. Oh no!
What? No, I'm saying I'm shooting right at this guy. Like,
Griffin with Griffin,
Like,
yeah.
I don't understand that.
Griffin with
Listen,
Griffin.
I had 27 damage. Now I have 584 damage, and I didn't kill that guy.
On one guy.
You know what I mean? No, I shot another guy, but got him blue, so that's like 100. So
This is why I don't really watch people playing shooters
Like,
too much.
Like, I don't get it.
I'll watch me some Riff and Griffin, but
Yeah, base health is 250 now. But I'm just saying, I'm shooting a dude directly in the face. I don't get how that guy survived that fight.
Yeah.
He came in the door shooting at her, and then I'm like, and he just like beat me. I don't get it, man.
How did you shot at him first too, so you
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I shot him on the side. Like, I need to see the clip. I need to see the clip. I don't get it.
And he was solo, I think.
Yeah. I don't get that shit. What time is it? All right. Well, that's it for today.
damn, he cutting off too?
Yeah, that's it for today. I think I got
Damn, come on, Griffin.
I got
I
one
mean,
solo
I like
win.
Iron Trials, but it's just the loadout situation.
Yeah, it's a different type of game, especially like so. Then it really turns into whoever has the better gun. That's it.
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Exactly. That's it, yeah.
Yeah. But you know,
Alright, I'm gonna hop out.
it is what it is. All right. Later. Bye. All right. How about that? Disconnect.
Oh, sorry. Bump
Alright,
the
this is
camera.
great.
Okay.
I like how this works great. This
Alright, so I guess I'll have to throw on some something on YouTube. Injustice official trailer. No thanks. Alright, Scissor Bros.
Antonio Soprano. I want to help.
Put on some Scissor Bros. Let's see how much they're doing disgusting shit and vomit bullshit. It's like, that's the last thing I expected from Jeremiah.
Exactly like that. I know you're in the military.
So we'll see.
Military.
Scissor Bros, Jeremiah Watkins, Stevie Weeby. Oh yeah, okay.
I'm here with the reigning, undefeated champion of Poway High School. King in the Sting thought that he would fail in the moment of despair, but no. Stevie Weeby Stephen Lee
Ha.
reigns, the undisputed, the undefeated, the master of disaster, the wrestling, my main man, my main scissor brother, Kwang Wu. How does it feel to be a champion today?
Feels great. You know, I've been looking forward to this matchup here. You know, I have to owe it to Coach Branstetter from Poway High School, Poway High Unified, one of the top programs in San Diego County, so shout out to them. I've been really working on my diet and keeping my weight down, even though my predecessor is a couple weight divisions above me.
Is it true that your diet is
His predecessor?
Yes,
I mean, his
sir.
opponent?
Cheeseburger a day, double, added pickles, grilled onions, light spread, no tomatoes, no animal fries.
Watch King in the Sting to watch Stevie Weeby dominate a fat man from Ohio that they thought was just going to sit on him. He was 260 pounds of pure fat. And Stevie Weeby is
Pure fat.
30 pounds of
Damn, so rude. So rude.
My scissor brother is the champion. Watch out, Brendan Shaw. Watch out, Eric Griffin. And Theo Vaughn, if you're out there somewhere in the podcast universe, you watch out as well.
Alright. Legit open.
Scissor Brothers!
Can you believe we made it to 25 episodes already?
25, baby.
25, and we just celebrated last week, but man, what another momentous occasion.
Tonight's a celebration, too.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
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 A little bit different song that I wrote this week, though.
I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, we were rehearsing just a second ago, and it
Yeah,
sounded
I'm feeling pretty
fun.
good. I'm feeling pretty good.
All right.
Yeah, you ready to get into it?
Yeah,
Episode 25, folks.
here we go.
Did you really laugh out loud when you commented LOL?
And when you said, see you later, you know I'm freaking scared of alligators. I was worried when I read, you replied, you were dead. I saw the skull and I mourned for you.
I'm the literal man. I'm the literal man. I take everything I see and hear as fact. Why does Sherlock not have shit? Are you being real or is this a bit?
You said you laughed your ass off, but when I saw you, your ass was still definitely there.
And by the way, I can't believe I have to say my thoughts are worth more than a stinking penny.
I'm the literal man. I'm the literal man. I take everything I see and hear as fact. A rose is a rose is a rose. Is a saying I can finally get behind. That is if you could physically get behind when somebody makes a statement. I'm the literal man.
song's called "Literal Man." It's just I wrote a song about somebody who takes everything. Could you imagine if somebody took everything you said seriously and literally?
What made you think of that? It's okay.
I don't know.
Inspiration. Wanna do some scissors or
I went
what?
deep somewhere.
You did. Where did your
Where
mind
did,
go?
where did I
Did I
go?
give you a trick question?
Where did I go?
You went
Where
to
did I
you went to a different
What dimension are you in? What dimension are you joining us from?
You were with the aliens, my friend.
I was.
I felt concerned for a minute.
Yeah, I don't know where I went.
You had like a brain freeze.
Yeah.
Have you ever did that on stage doing your comedy where you're doing a bit and your brain just freezes?
It doesn't happen very
It doesn't
often.
happen.
But I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
What does happen is like when you kind of blank.
Yeah.
The problem is like if you take too long of a beat between jokes, people are like,
Yeah.
"What's going on?" Probably how you're just like, "What's going on?" And
Yeah.
that's not a good mix for comedy. So, how you guys doing?
Some scissors?
Some scissors?
1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5.
Are you doing along
and
with
6,
this?
and 7.
We hope you
and
are.
8, and 9, and 10. I
Okay.
saw something on an email. Hold on, this wasn't planned. I just thought of it.
Yeah.
There was a kid that had a pair of scissors. Do you have a clip of a kid he was playing? He said, "Scissor breath." Like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cut to that clip.
Okay. That's a good one.
Holy shit.
I'm really glad you brought that up. Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that kind of like we didn't write that down. It was just something that I just remembered.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we saw it in the email, and
Yeah.
Steve was like, "Let's put it in the show."
It's surprising to me that a kid that young would even know who we are or like understood like the podcast.
Sure.
So maybe it is for the kids. How the Wu-Tang is for the kids.
Watkins
And how
for the
Watkins is for the
children.
children. Huh?
Huh?
You like that little bridge?
Josh, you're sporting me
Yeah,
tonight.
you
I
know
appreciate
I
it.
love it. I
You're
have to
sporting me, and
support.
I'm sporting my
Yeah.
my buddy Josh Wolf. Hey man.
Yeah, hey man.
Hey man.
Yeah. On a side note, thank you again for the birthday week.
You don't even have to thank me anymore.
No, but
It was a good time.
brother stopped by.
To make up or what?
Yeah, to take me out to Korean barbecue.
Well, I'm freaking glad he did because I was,
Yeah, he was Adidan
as a fellow brother-
Agassi.
as a fellow brother of yours, I was a little bit like,
No, we not only that, I thought he usually just says come outside, but he actually walked inside my apartment.
to come.
Okay.
To come hang, but he was kind of like dissecting where I sleep. Like my bed.
You're telling me the Slept King was dissecting how you sleep,
Yes, sir.
so you had to take note of that.
Yeah, because he was kind of like riffing on my Coleman sleeping bag. Because I sleep on top of a sleeping bag. I do have a normal mattress.
But there's
So
something,
shout out to Baba Kalila for getting me that new mattress.
but there's something secure feeling about the sleeping bag.
Yeah, I got like a normal comforter, but on one side of the bed, I have the Coleman sleeping bag.
When a girl comes over, do you let her sleep inside the bag with you?
No, I lay on top of it.
You lay on top of the girl?
Obviously, once in a blue moon when that does happen. But yeah, I preference sleeping on top of the sleeping bag itself. I don't even open it up
Oh, really?
because there's something about the material.
You just like the material.
Yeah, I like the way it makes my bed. Yeah,
It's like a supportive kind of thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is that weird?
I mean, it's unique. I won't call
Yeah,
you weird.
okay, but would you ever consider doing that?
No.
Okay, so it is weird.
Not necessarily. I
Yeah.
do things that are not of the social norm, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. And go back to, yeah, I do have 2 sleeping bags. So once in a blue moon, if a gal does come over, then
You put her in the
I have
sleeping
a
bag?
matching sleeping bag for the bed.
Has a girl ever gotten inside one of your sleeping bags?
I believe so, yes.
What did she say?
It's a little weird.
That's what she said?
Yeah, well, it's a little unorthodox.
Have you ever
yeah.
had sex inside of a sleeping bag?
No.
Have you ever zipped up another girl inside of a sleeping bag with you?
No, I don't think so.
Give that a shot.
Yeah?
Let me know.
Maybe for future reference.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, let's get a clip of that.
Yeah. But we do have a clip, because he was saying some funny stuff. He was really.
You recorded him?
Yeah, well, I had to because he kept riffing
You
on
let
it.
you record him?
He didn't have a choice.
You
He didn't have a
just pulled
choice.
out the phone
Yeah,
and
I just
recorded.
said, I gotta get some of this.
Okay.
And so let's cut to that clip now. What was the question you asked?
So I was wondering, we got your mattress, and then you have a comforter and stuff. Why do you need a fucking backpack? About a sleeping bag?
It's comfortable on my back.
Yeah, but you have this comforter.
I know, but this has a different texture that like feels soothing to my back, comforting.
Why don't you spread it out? You put it on your body, or do you?
No, I just have it on this side.
So who sits on this side?
No one, I'm
Well,
alone.
you get. Let me ask you this.
What?
You get in between it.
No, I sleep on top of it.
Oh, why don't we just buy you a thing where with this fabric on top?
There is no fabric like there's that sleeping bag fabric.
Oh, I can find fabric. No, you sleep like this.
Exactly like that. I don't
Like you're in
move.
the military.
Yeah, like I'm in the military.
Like a robot.
Like a robot. I don't move.
Like this. You know what this seems like?
What?
What a robot we use to power his conduits or whatever. Like a docking bed.
Yeah, that's what I do. It's not comfortable?
No, it's not. You
What?
have this.
What?
What goes on top of your body?
Just that one pillow, that one square pillow.
What?
That's my blanket.
The pillow is your blanket.
Yeah.
You put it on your body like this. Why
Hey man, I used to use pillows as blankets. Hold on.
I kind of like it when people rip on my stuff.
Yeah?
I like it when people make fun of my apartment.
Yeah?
Because I have been there over a decade now.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know who the master of that is? Eric Griffin. Shout out to my man Riffin with Griffin.
Well, it's all in the name, man.
He's always
You can't spell Griffin without riffing. You
he
know what I'm
makes
saying?
fun of we
Love you, baby.
tune into his Twitch channel as well.
Yes.
Gaming with Griffin.
And he's got a new pod coming out, Gen to Gen.
Go ahead.
There you go.
He makes fun of the air conditioner because I have it. You know, my bathroom. I have no other place for the air conditioner.
Yeah, yeah.
And he said he always makes fun of me
Because it blows the poo air to
taking a poo
It
and
blows the
like,
poo
oh,
air
you
through
have
the
to do
apartment?
this. Yeah, like you have to. Yeah, he does a whole
Yeah.
physical thing.
Yeah, yeah,
A
yeah.
whole bit on it. Well, we love Eric,
Yeah, of course.
but yeah, I like it that way, you know.
Yeah.
Eventually, I need to move. I want to move closer to here. I mean,
I
in the
know.
near
We keep joking that you're gonna move next door to me.
But how convenient would that be?
I mean, it'd be great.
Let's talk about that.
I
a
mean, it'd
little
be
bit.
amazing.
Yeah.
It'd be amazing.
I mean, you knocking on my door. Hey, Steve.
Hey,
Wake up.
Steve, let's play some Warzone.
Yeah, and then you could vlog when I wake up in the. You could do a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. I was in Seattle this weekend.
You were.
Yeah.
How was that?
I had a great time there.
Let's talk about it. Like what. I mean, aside from the show, like
The
what do
show-
you know what? There's a question I've always. What do you do like when you're not having your show? Like, what do you do? Check out restaurants or mom and pop shops?
I was more advantageous this weekend than I usually am.
In what ways?
I saw a buddy, Kai DeVan, and his girlfriend. Shout out to my buddy Kai.
Mhm.
And he and his girlfriend, Stasia, introduced me to vegan pizza. I've never had vegan pizza before.
What does that even entail? What's
Everything-
in it?
It's literally like goat cheese. It's
Can you
literally.
use regular marinara like the?
Oh wait, no. I guess it
red
would be
sauce?
goat cheese. Cashew, excuse me. Goat cheese would defeat the purpose of vegan.
Yeah.
It's cashew cheese. Cashew ricotta cheese was like one of the things that was one of the toppings.
Cashew the nut?
Mm-hmm. They can make cheese out of it.
Out of the nut?
Out of the nut.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure. 'Cause
It's
I ate it.
cashew
It's
cheese
cashew
from the
cheese
nut.
from the nut.
The cashew nut.
There's nuts, and they can make milk and cheese out of the nut.
Wow.
I know. It's
Continue.
mind blowing. So, the pizza was surprisingly good
Really?
for me.
Because just the sound of vegan pizza,
For me
yuck.
being a good sport. You know what I mean? I would
Yeah.
seek it out, but it was better than.
Than you expected.
I would never seek out vegan pizza, but it was better than what I thought. You
Let's
know what I
give
mean?
the vegan pizza place a little shout out. You know what I mean?
I think it's called pie.
So when you're in Seattle, go check out Pie.
Yeah, PI. I think it's
PI.
called. Yeah.
Pie.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Yeah.
What toppings did you get on a vegan pizza?
It gave me the farts.
It did.
It gave me some of the worst gas I've had
Well,
in my
you didn't
entire
even say
life.
what toppings did
Don't
that.
even worry about
It
it.
was the cashew, my man.
It could have
Doesn't
been.
sound right.
Cashew
Yeah.
was the case that they gave me.
What about the texture of
Cashew was the case that they gave me.
Decent job with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I caught
I
that.
don't know. But here's the thing. Do you know what it reminded me of?
Yeah. What?
It reminded me of, I had a friend's dog who died years ago.
Yeah.
That before it died, it always had this gnarly gas, like these farts. Like, it'd be like, oh, Sasha. Oh, did Sasha just fart in here?
Yeah.
Ugh."
But don't you love the smell of your own farts?
No, it was a dog's fart. And it was one of those things where my farts from the vegan pizza
Yeah.
smelled identical to this dead dog that I haven't even thought about for 15 years.
So can you describe your fart, like just in like 2 sentences? Because smells fascinate me,
Oh,
especially bad smells.
I know they do.
And keep this in mind.
Keep
We
this in
are
mind.
going to have a fart challenge in the future.
Yes, we will.
Best believe that.
I agree with
Best
that.
believe that.
But just also best believe that Steve brings up a poo challenge to pitch me every week
You
still.
know what? I
Every
didn't want
week.
to bring it up, but you just
I'm shooting.
Grab
You know,
the
like duck
cage.
hunt? You know like how the ducks
How
are
about
flying
this?
across? I'm literally like with Steve's suggestions for food, just
we're gonna do it in the future. We're gonna go there, my friend. How about this? Let me propose something. If we reach 1,000 episodes, for the 1,000, we do the poo challenge.
of the poo challenge of your
Yeah,
choice.
corn poo. Yeah. So
Eating?
we won't eat corn.
yeah, okay. All right.
You're not into it?
No. Some people eat.
Comment if
some
you want to
people-
see it.
Some people eat lunch and breakfast when they watch this show. They don't want to hear that.
I didn't bring it up, my man. I was gonna bring poo up. You brought it up.
Okay, I did bring
You
it up.
brought it.
Okay, that's my bad,
You
man.
brought it up.
That's my bad. I'll take that.
Yeah,
I'll take
continue
that.
with your journey in Seattle. I want to hear more. So,
Okay, so I tried my first vegan pizza. That was really cool.
on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, what do you give it? Pie
Four.
pizza.
I mean, for what it was for a new experience,
Be
I'll give it a
honest.
6 or a 7. Which for me, for pizza, that's actually a very strong score.
Well,
Because
I'll
I
tell you
made
this much, it beats out berries.
Steve's still throwing shade at Barry's for a $64
It
pizza.
beats out berries.
But the taste was good at Barry's.
Okay.
All right.
All right. We'll go back.
We went
no,
to
we love you, berries.
we went to on the way back, walk back to the hotel. We were just kind of hanging and walking around Seattle, and there was a pop-up VHS DVD Laserdisc sale on the side of this.
Man, that warms my heart, my friend.
Dude,
I have a soft spot for VHS mom and pop stores.
do you?
There used to be one near my neighborhood. I'd go in there, and that's where I'd get my movies.
Well, let's cut to a clip. Hey, I'm in Seattle, and I just walked by this pop-up VHS, DVD, and Laserdisc experience where I got VHS tapes 2 for $1. The Mighty Ducks. I got a brand new copy of Schindler's List. A brand new copy of The Sound of Music. And also Fox and the Hound, introduced to my son someday. Having a pretty good time out here in Seattle with my pal Kai and his girlfriend Stasia. See you soon. Dude, I bought a handful of those VHS.
Can we go down the line of some of the movies you purchased?
Yeah.
Because I love my movies.
They just saw it in the clip. So I bought The Sound of Music, Schindler's List, Mighty Ducks.
Schindler's List? That's a heavy movie,
It was
dude.
brand new.
But that's a heavy movie.
I've never seen
It's
it.
heavy.
And it's brand new.
It's like The
It
Pianist.
still had the shrink wrap on it.
Okay, that's Steven Spielberg. Shout out to Spielberg. That's a Steven
Yeah,
Spielberg.
shout out to Spielberg.
That's a Spielberg film.
Yeah.
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 Continue.
Yeah, so I got a couple of those, and I spent $2.
That's it?
Yeah.
Damn.
So you bought VHS tapes and DVDs?
Just VHS tapes.
Do you even have a VHS? Who has a VHS player?
Do you want to come over and watch the VHS sometime?
Lord, we gotta make a movie night.
We really do.
But we
Because
have to.
you know what my
Well,
favorite thing?
describe to some of the fans out there and listeners don't know what that is. Describe
A
what
VHS
it is. Yeah,
player?
what is that?
If you weren't born at a certain time, a VHS is like a brick that you put in.
A
It's like
brick.
analog,
This big.
where it's like the reels of film are inside of a tape deck,
Yeah.
and it plays through that rather than digitally, and you have to fast forward pretty slowly and rewind pretty slowly. But my favorite part about VCRs and VHSs are the old movie trailers on those.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I love the trailers
They
on
do
those
have
old ones.
trailers.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing because it's a timestamp of like that year. Like it gives you
Yeah.
exactly an insight to where.
Right before the movie plays.
Yeah.
You know what? That makes me think of Blockbuster Video.
Of course.
Because I have so many good memories
Yeah, dude.
to, going to Blockbuster.
Yeah.
I remember, even as a kid, I remember the first time we were there, or when I got to choose,
Mhm.
I chose. Do you remember the original Red Dawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That's what you chose.
Yeah, Red Dawn.
Okay.
Yeah, really good movie if you haven't seen it. Not the remake, but the original with Patrick Swayze.
Thank you.
Yeah. Continue. So, what else
Oh,
do you?
my Seattle story.
Yeah, you have a
So,
bunch of other things.
I'm walking down the street and I'm feeling like a smoothie after this pizza for my tum tum. You know me. I like.
Well, I know you like your shakes and your smoothies.
Okay, well, easy with that. So new concoction that I found. On the way to this place though, we were in search for this smoothie place. Couldn't find it. We walked by this place that had a giant mural, and I found out some information about that. I'm in the U District of Seattle right now, and behind me there's a mural, a beautiful mural on the wall back here. And they put it up because so many people were getting stabbed in this area as the story goes. So basically, they wanted to take away that sadness of all the stabbing and make it happy and light around here so you don't feel like stabbing people. And that's just another taste of Seattle with Jeremiah. So I guess in that district, it's actually a pretty bad part of town.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people had been stabbed or died around that area.
Stabbed?
Yeah.
Like for real?
Mm-hmm. So after that, I go to this place called Pink Gorilla Games.
What is Pink Gorilla Games?
Let's go to a clip. Okay, so this place is called Pink Gorilla in Seattle, and they are selling all of these old consoles.
Damn.
Dance Dance Revolution. This
Oh.
is so cool. Might have to get a Game Boy Advance cartridge or something. Wow. I used to get some of these magazines back in the day. Oh my.
Damn, they got the Nintendo cartridges.
Wow. I mean, this is so cool. I wish I still had my NES system. This store is so cool. Wow. Incredible. I just went to Pink Gorilla Games in Seattle, Washington, and I had to purchase this. It was $22 with tax. It's a Sega Genesis Ultimate Portable Game Player, 80 built-in games. You can add games to the SD card on there. I'm so excited to try this out. Having fun in Seattle. So, dude, they had every retro game you could think of.
Oh,
For what console are we talking
if you're
about?
talking about respect for VCRs and VHS tapes and Laserdiscs and DVDs,
Mhm.
they had Super Nintendo, they had Sega,
They had the original Nintendo?
they had Dreamcast, they had the original NES, they had Atari games. They had everything,
Wow.
dude.
Because
And
you do have a Super Nintendo.
I've got one of the classics.
Yeah.
But I ended up buying.
What games did you buy?
I bought a Sega 80 classic games in one portable like Game Boy kind of thing.
Can we do this exercise? I just thought of this.
What?
It doesn't matter if it's Super Nintendo or Nintendo. What are some memorable games that you grew up with?
Uh-oh.
that kinda
Internet's cutting
One's
again.
hard. Okay. I also got you.
I got through. Oh, you. Oh, okay.
That's for you.
That's for me.
Because I know that you like your stickers on your fridge.
Thank you, man. Can I?
Pink Gorilla Games in Seattle. Go check them out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I want to put it in my backpack.
Do it.
Okay. But yeah, because I want to say my 3 and then you say your 3.
Okay, my Super Mario Bros. 3, if we're talking about NES.
Yeah.
That was my favorite. And then Super Nintendo, Super Mario World. I also love Contra on NES.
Damn, that was one of mine, but continue.
I also love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games.
Okay.
And then I also love Duck Hunt and all those classic
Yeah.
games. And yeah.
Okay, you took one of mine.
Okay.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
I was kind of assuming you might.
Dude, you and I would mess up some Contra.
I know.
together.
Okay, so I'm going to throw in Metroid.
That game is hard. I like it, but it's, it's one of the hardest games ever.
Kid Icarus. That's
okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Kid
yeah.
Icarus.
And let me
Wow.
throw in Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Oh, that's so fun. I used to play that at the arcade occasionally.
Just tell them what an arcade is. People might not know. So back then, can I start this?
You take that one. You take that one.
So, a memorable time for me growing up in San Diego is every Sunday, my folks and like my uncles, they would play tennis at Stone Ridge Country Club, and then go to Round Table Pizza after. But this Round Table Pizza in Rancho Bernardo had an arcade, so me and my cousin Eddie, we would run in there, and then our parents would just give us a crap full of quarters, and it was just a great memory.
Yeah.
And I remember they had Double Dragon. Do you remember that game, Double Dragon?
I love that. I used to play it with my brother all the time.
They had the 720 skateboarding game.
Double
Dragon. And
Fuck
do you remember the driving game, Spy Hunter?
I love Spy
And
Hunter.
Miss Pac-Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, just good memories.
Oh, the best.
Do you have some growing up? So arcade, you would have to go to a physical place, put the quarter in the machine to play video games. You didn't have your own system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go to Chuck E. Cheese as a kid at all?
Those are only for like birthdays.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Special occasions.
Who was their competitor? There was Chuck E. Cheese, and there was another one.
Shoney's?
No, there was one with it was the exact duplicate. Oh, Showbiz.
Showbiz. Wait,
So
what's it?
Showbiz
What's the
pizza-
Showbiz?
They
Wasn't
had
that
like the
before?
rat or
But
something.
wasn't that no? But wasn't that before Chuck E. Cheese? Or was it a
I
competitor?
just remember it was exactly like Chuck E. Cheese, but I remember Chuck E. Cheese was like
It's a more legit
the
one.
spot. And even like I just remember being fascinated by the what do you call it?
Animatronics?
Animatronics, and then them. It's like going to Disneyland or something, but you had like a mini Disneyland, but it was like
Yeah.
a pizza joint.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. God, that's some good memories. So Chuck E. Cheese that was for birthdays or special occasions.
Yeah.
You went just on the regular.
I didn't have it like that.
I know, it was for special occasions.
Special occasions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't have that money. The parents were just like,
Let's just get a Chuck E. Cheese in the middle of the week. Yeah, no, those are great childhood memories. Yeah.
Did you ever play at Chuck E. Cheese? There was this Sailors treasure hunt game where it was like this big ship wheel that you would have to choose which doorway and different stuff to go through, and at the end you would find out like how much tokens and prizes you would get.
No, but that sounds fantastic.
It was really fun. It was a big ship wheel.
I thought of an idea for our 50th episode.
Okay. Yeah.
What about this?
Shoot.
Since we're talking about nostalgia.
Okay.
What if we film our 50th episode at Chuck E. Cheese?
I don't know if they
And
allow
then we
adults
have
like
it's
that.
like a live event,
Oh wait, I have a kid.
Yeah,
I
dude.
forgot I have a kid. We
You
can bring
have
my
a-
kid, and then you and I can play Chuck E. Cheese.
That's an excuse.
That's brilliant.
Well, can we film a podcast?
I
Let's
have a
call the
kid.
management.
No. Let's just do it.
Okay, so they have these special rooms
Let's
at
just
Chuck
do
E.
it.
Cheese or maybe Showbiz. So what if, let me ask you this. I'm going to play devil's advocate here. What if Chuck E. Cheese says, no, we don't do that, but Showbiz Pizza says
Showbiz
yes.
isn't around anymore.
So only Chuck E. Cheese.
Showbiz went out of biz a long time ago.
We'll cut that out. Let's just kidding then. We'll cut that out. Okay. Okay, so we'll reach out to Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
And what if we make it a live event? We film, and we will kill 3 birds with 1 stone. We'll celebrate your
That's a
son's
lot of
birthday.
birds, brother.
We'll celebrate your son's
3
birthday.
birds with 1 stone.
We could film a live Scissor Bros event, and then a couple fans could come through. You know, like our Patreon, we have like.
I think that's mixing mixing some things that I usually don't mix.
What do you mean?
There's certain personal things that I don't mix with showbiz.
Yeah, like bringing the baby with the fans with the baby.
Oh, you mean show business? Oh.
That was my bad.
Okay,
on
I'm
the
sorry.
word choice.
I'm sorry.
That was my bad on the word choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you see where I'm coming
I just put the math together.
from. Mm-hmm.
Gonna be there with his baby. Yeah,
But I'd
don't
still like to go for one of them just to
Oh,
celebrate.
we'll do it.
To celebrate.
But yeah.
don't bring the
Okay, I got
fans.
it.
Yeah. So I got these boba smoothies. Have you ever had a boba smoothie
I
before?
am so sorry. I just realized that we got off topic and you were talking about your smoothie place.
That's okay.
We went way out
It's
this
called a
way,
tangent,
and
and that's
then
okay.
the ship went back here.
No, they're called tangents. And
Okay,
I'm okay with
and
that.
I'm back.
Dude, no problem at all.
Okay.
That's what we did, baby.
Can I ask you what flavored smoothie you got?
Ooh, I think I got
And
like
what were their choices?
I don't remember all the choices, but I got like a pineapple, blueberry, strawberry. I think. It was really good. Like
Okay.
foosball table
Was
in
it a
there.
pina
It was
colada?
amazing.
Yeah.
No, I don't really like pina
But the
coladas.
pineapple's in pina colada. Isn't it?
Yeah, dude, I just found out that grapefruit is pamplemousse LaCroix.
Say it again.
Pamplemousse LaCroix is grapefruit, but I don't like grapefruit. But why do I like pamplemousse?
You just triggered a crazy thing that I forgot to. This was a major thing I was going to bring up, but man, do I have something for you next week.
Scissor Brothers!
Guess what, honey?
Oh,
What?
great commercials.
The big game is on Sunday.
How many times do I have to
Oh my god, I'm almost running out of time here. Holy shit, how long have I been streaming?
Chiefs, though, honey. That's our team.
Let's get past these commercials.
That's
Alright. Holy shit, man, I'm running out of time.
Come in.
Dude, they do like 10-hour-long commercials, these guys. I mean, they're making that money, but...
Will be determined based on your credit, income, and certain other information provided in your loan application.
You know what I like, you man. You want some Pop's original beef jerky?
Okay.
Okay.
And now
Jesus. Man, I'm running out of time here. I don't know if I have enough time to finish this.
Yeah.
Holy shit. How long have I been? 2 hours? How have I been streaming for 2 hours?
New flavor.
Of LaCroix?
And I was meaning to bring it. I have them in my fridge. I wanted to do a certain thing, not a challenge, but just like a gift segment thing where I wanted you to try it on air.
It's
To
that
give
good.
your, yes. It's so good, and I'm not just saying this to say it. It might be the replacer for that yellow one I get. So, yes.
The limoncello?
Yeah.
Oh my.
And I was at Ralph's and I looked.
Steve and I are.
I'm a fan of LaCroix.
We're
And
fans
LaCroix,
of bubbly, LaCroix, Waterloo. We like all that stuff. We don't drink, so those are our things. Those are. Oh, and he's sneaking a Waterloo sip right there.
I'm a fan of LaCroix, and if LaCroix you're watching, we would definitely, 100% rep you.
Hey, you know what Steve and I are both rocking right now? Nike slides.
I just got these.
I know you did.
Yeah.
They look good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, LaCroix, if you're out there, but let me do that next week.
Okay.
And I want you to taste it on air.
I want you to.
I want to get a real reaction.
I want you to play the video game that I got. The Sega little like Game Gear type thing.
Yeah.
You'll love it.
Oh, I know I will.
It's
you know,
so dope.
I love the game.
I know you do. I know you do.
Yeah. Didn't you? So just remind me to do that, to bring that next week.
Mm-hmm.
But didn't something else happen on stage?
I told you that before the show. Yeah. This never happens at comedy shows. It's very rare. I can't remember a time where I had somebody walk on stage uninvited. I bring people on stage like when I'm riffing with them. Like, I'll be like, yeah, come on stage. Well, I've done that before. I have videos of that online. This woman went on stage without me asking her to. And to give you context, I'll show you a little bit. Like, I was riffing with her earlier in the show. She was intoxicated. And so I was kind of working with what I had in the room. It was kind of a strange energy of characters that night during the show. And I'm going to introduce you to Debbie. You're raising your hand. You're very polite. You're like, please, 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 over here, over here. I don't know if I want to talk to you. She's so like on a different planet. She's like, okay, I'm volunteering. Wait, what are we volunteering for again? What are we doing? Where am I right now? Where am I? Where am I? Show? I'm the open book. Read me. What do you want? What do you want now? No? What's your name, miss? Yeah. Little Debbie. My little snack. Yum, yum, yum. Come to Papa. If you haven't used that in the bedroom yet, sir, that's yours. Come on, little Debbie. Oh, little Debbie needs a little frosting. That's yours. You can have that, sir. That's all you. Oh, you my little hostess. Little Debbie. Debbie, how long have you been with this gentleman right here? This is all due respect. How drunk are you right now? Wow, you've really put your husband on blast over there. He's alcoholic. I can still drink. I can still hold my liquor. This guy's a walking mess over here. Yeah? He's been AA for years, but guess what? Mama still likes to get her drink off. Alright, this is how it is. Just kidding. Actually, all those are true. Believe it or not, those are all true. Debbie is back, baby! Debbie's back! Like, yeah, really? Good God, Debbie. You're literally, you keep saying you don't want to be a part of the show, and then your drunk Tourette's kick in. Debbie, you remember how you conceived any of your kids?
Oh my god. I'm out of time. This is what happens when I... Oh man.
What's happening right now?
Let's
I got nothing.
It's pretty rare that somebody storms the stage.
I think you invited me up here, didn't you?
This is the closest I've ever been to being raped before. Coming on stage, I didn't ask for that at all. And then she goes, "You asked for this. This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted." Give it up for Debbie, guys.
Oh my god.
That car ride home is gonna be so awkward. Oh, really? You're gonna call me an alcoholic in public? Oh, really? Really, Debbie? Huh? You put me on blast? You attacked that poor Amish man on stage. You didn't ask for that, Debbie. You call me an alcoholic? Come with me to my group on Tuesday. I had some other stuff planned to close with, but I think that's gonna do it for me, guys. Did you have a good time tonight? Yes. Thank you to all my scissor siblings that are out there right now. Yes. Woo! It's pretty crazy, man.
That's crazy.
And
That's a no-no during comedy
of course,
shows,
dude,
though,
the
isn't
staff,
it?
aren't there rules? The staff was like, "Oh man, that was wild, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, but you guys didn't really do anything
about it. So let's do this. What are the 3 worst things you could do on stage? Like as a patron, like as a customer, like as an audience member?
That'd be hard to narrow. I don't know.
Heckle 1.
Yeah.
2, go on stage while you're doing your performance.
Yeah.
And 3,
Threaten.
3, maybe talk during your performance?
That's kind of in the same vein of
Heckling.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a rough one.
But you know what's good about your style?
Hmm.
You do have a riffing
I
style.
roll with things.
You roll with the punches. I like that.
I do roll with
I
things.
like that you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because not everyone does
You're
that.
coming with me to Vegas next week, man.
I am?
Yeah. Why do you give me that look? You're going with me to Vegas next week.
I thought we were doing Moontown.
No, we're doing Vegas next weekend, and then Moon Tower the following weekend.
We are?
Yeah.
I forgot about the Vegas thing. When you just said that, hold up. When you just said that, I don't know what happened, but I just felt so anxious just now.
I felt anxious you giving me that look of you
Yeah,
not
I
remembering.
it slipped my mind.
That's
We're
what.
doing Vegas?
Yeah, you're coming with me to Vegas, dude. We've already talked about this. Already talked about this.
That's next week?
That's next weekend. So clear out
All right.
whatever you had planned. clear
I
it out
am
again.
rushing through this stuff.
There's no Warzone that weekend.
See, here's my thing.
I like my Warzone.
Steve, I understand you like Warzone.
No, but we're doing our thing.
No. But if it's impeding you living life and
No,
going
I am
out to
living
places,
life. I'm showing up to all my obligations.
I know, but what I'm saying is like, dude, that's your response is you're gonna miss
I'm looking
Warzone.
forward to it.
Thank you.
Let's do it. Is that better?
Well, dude, we're doing a road trip that should be fun, and
Here
you're.
we go, Las Vegas. Here we go. It's gonna be just like Swingers, baby.
No.
Woo, we're gonna be like
Steve, you literally
Vince
were just
Vaughn
like,
and
I'm
John
gonna miss out
Favreau.
on Warzone. That was your guttural response to me saying that we were doing a road trip to Vegas.
Let's get done. I'm looking forward to Texas too. I've never been. Can I be honest with you? I am looking forward to Vegas, but I'm really looking forward to The Moon Tower Comedy
Terrence, can
Festival.
you give me some wisdom to calm me down a little bit right now?
Let's ask Gerald too.
Let's talk to Terrence first.
Video games are fleeting happiness. Time with family and friends is forever.
Alright, you're right.
Gerald, what are your thoughts?
Terrence needs to get his panties out of a wad. If Warzone makes you happy, then fucking do that.
Okay.
Alright. I'm sorry I got a little flared up. Gerald's right.
Yeah. I talked to Bobby too. My brother had a funny reaction once he found out what we were doing.
What do you mean, what we're doing?
His response is not what I expected.
What we're doing for what? What do you mean?
For once he found out we were going to the Moon Tower Comedy Festival in Texas.
He had something to say about that?
Yeah.
What did he say? I can't wait to hear
He
this.
rolled his eyeballs. He's like, dude, when I found out, I saw the flyer online, dude, I rolled my eyes like, because look, this is your guys' world. I don't know what the difference between your comedy store sets versus a festival versus this, or I have no idea.
Dude, that's why I love that you're on this festival lineup with.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Because he was like, dude, I've never even been invited to that.
He said that?
Yeah, it's just the stare he gave me.
That's,
Dude, I haven't even been invited.
that's a little bit of a jealous undertone.
But in my defense, I have no idea what it is. I don't even know what it is.
That's probably more infuriating to him that you don't even know what it is.
He used an analogy.
Okay. Well, we did it. We did it, guys. Stayed a little bit longer than I thought it would. 2-hour long stream, but whatever. I am 5 minutes behind schedule now, so let's call it at that, man. We got some sniper rifle pieces. Drew these twice as big, which I'm sure contributed to that extra 5 minutes faux show, just to fill up the page. But, honestly, it does look decent with, everything almost being to scale to one another. But, yeah, tons of fun. Magazines, stocks, muzzles, scopes, and the main body here. It's all good, all fun. I'm running behind schedule, so I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm G Mr. Drew at G Mr. Drew on all socials. Follow, like, and subscribe. GMrDrew.art, my website. Link is in bio. All those links are in my bio, but hit me up through my website if you want to work together, anything like that. Want to support a struggling artist who want me to stop having to keep a schedule and working jobs and all this other stuff. You may want to consider becoming a patron on Patreon. G Mr. Drew on Patreon, starting at $1. But starting at $3 a month, you can get commissions, portraits, anything like that. So if you got original characters that you like out there, maybe you want to see me draw Wolverine for you or something like that, I'd love to. But yeah, hit me up on Patreon. And if you want to hire me straight up, I'm on Fiverr. But I would recommend Patreon. Prices are a lot. Whatever. I got to go. Peace. Love y'all.